is the National Championship.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks,
Final season.
games that these guys have been
Cincinnati
able to
is competing for a final
this,
or a national championship
national championship
against
everything about
SEC
the endurance of this
now
team, both mentally
team,
and physically. And they get
the
one
Oregon
more
Ducks.
hurdle to see if they can become
I don't understand why EA can't properly make the schedule. There's not this conference. We have the setting already set up to where you play 8 conference games, but it gave us 6. So you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. It'll lead to more wins. There's 2 players from the state of Alaska for us to improve this season. And there's about Bench Moses, Morgan Eggman, there's about Parker Cito, leave us so soon. And that's all because even though we are based in Alaska, I had to put our school in the starting location of Wyoming and have to replace one of them. Yes. Between our sophomore and freshman class, we do have 62 players, so we don't need this large of this, but we do need to make sure that we're still
Here we go. It is the biggest game of most of these guys' lives. Some of these guys are ready to go to the NFL. What can Heisman quarterback Denson do here? The Cincinnati Bearcats
Everything has built to this, the battle for the national
in the national championship, and this is not a great stadium. I don't know where we are playing.
Every young football player grows up.
We gotta pick a better stadium than this. We are playing at the South Florida Stadium. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? The University of South Florida is hosting. Who picked this? This is a weak stadium. I mean, all right.
National championship at stake. Turner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Oregon's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kurt, we are just 60 minutes away from
The Cincinnati Bearcats have not lost a game the entire season.
Think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what
We have Dante Moore out there.
An opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard.
That's caught.
Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a stop.
Who's their QB? That's not Dante Moore. What am I talking about? That's like, we're like 80 years in the future. Tim Denny. Yeah, Dante Moore is not still eligible in 2031.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes back
And he's gonna get sacked.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here in the opening drive. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down.
And that's another sack.
Sack him back at the 10.
They're gonna punt here. Only taking about 30 seconds off the clock.
Really felt good about anybody being open, so he
40.
held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Ooh, took a big hit there.
Solid return. Good work by the return man. The Bearcats offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need
How the Heisman is not
but also
impact
when you
player.
need somebody to rally your team.
I'll leave him open.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Got his ankles broken in one play.
Touchdown.
And we're already into the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind cover.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, we got there.
Throws it incomplete. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Onside kick. Okay, what?
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. Start at the 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And they'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going to be brought down by that.
He's sacked again.
Nice sack. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. When he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
You know, in an era that we live in,
Oregon player is now injured.
Try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up.
Stick song with the ball here. We got.
Incomplete. He was hit.
It's gone audible. Stick.
And now 3rd down coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
That guy's pretty fast.
Tackle made after a
Off guard. Go quick here.
Bearcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Same play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Let's not go quick. Psych. Go, go, go.
Play made by the junior. 2nd down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle.
3rd and 16.
It's 3rd down. They snap it.
Basically, his 3rd and goal from the 16.
The pass rush closing in. And he'll loft it to the end
Oh
zone.
my.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice
All
stop here
right.
on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up.
That's a flag.
Really affect the quarterback's
Rat.
eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the
Referee.
offense is trying to do. Now we've
Do
got another big
something.
4th down coming up.
Good.
The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be
That's
able to
what I'm saying.
or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo.
That's a fumble.
It's loose.
Why would he pull out?
Still
Us.
going. It's a foot race. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Now coming off.
Who was that? Who was it? Number 10? Are you kidding me, number 10? He just looks at it and turns the other way. You're fired. Drop the team.
Here. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of...
Not a lot of points being scored here in the first quarter.
Short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down.
Oh my whip. They whipped the butt cheeks there. Like, what was that?
The coach chooses to go for
There we go. They're going for a field goal. Gonna cut the lead to 3. And it's blocked. No, it's not.
And he
Nope,
knocks
it
it
is
right
not.
through the uprights.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3
Game points on the board here.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
It's
They
not
return
on
from
boys' time.
inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. 1st down, looking to throw the football. On the move, looking deep.
Took the hit, but caught the ball.
Three guys up there, line up. It's 1st down. The back's got it. Finds room at the 30. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like the Bearcats come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback delivers.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
For 2.
They go with a direct snap.
And we got it.
Into the end zone. So now it's
14 to 3.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10.
That was a good spin move.
At the 21. That's when the drive will start.
He avoided a huge hit.
Powerful offense is back on the field.
Murphy plays like all the way out there. I don't know.
Kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here. Some urgency. Opening play of the drive. Good throw to the left. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance.
Murphy really doing it all.
Plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Fumble. They're going to recover it.
Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
3rd and 23. Okay, 14-3 at the end of the 1st quarter.
Cincinnati has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Throws it away.
On the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now.
It's another punt.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some.
Bang.
He'll take a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Cincinnati.
All right, let's jump at it. Yeah. Okay. We'll jump in for the final quarter. Nope, stop. Cancel.
And the Bearcats
3 minutes left, 31 to 20 here.
And they'll work the clock here. They're keeping it on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That ball snagged for a
Nice catch.
completion.
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
Get it down, but not before he gets to plus 38. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Ducks call a timeout.
It's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Same tailback, another carry. And now
Call another timeout.
by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. running out of time in the pocket.
I get sacked.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized.
They're gonna call now
as
over
much
timeout.
clock as possible.
Boy, 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
He's moving out of the pocket.
That's gonna be the game.
Clear at the 25. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Ooh,
And it's
that's a pick.
intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national
That's all right.
championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Now it's 2nd down here.
He's gonna get greedy and he's gonna throw a pick.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming.
Or he's just not gonna throw the ball at all.
Offense going backwards with the sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
4th and 20. They need to have it here.
4th down, he's throwing for it. And now in the final couple minutes,
And he got greedy.
deep shot.
And he throws a pick.
Ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. The Bearcats hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
And we ice it with another touchdown.
Touchdown, Bearcats. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
What the? Watch out.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down.
Shout on the sideline.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Along the sideline, but it's incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Bringing pressure.
Oh my gosh, he's throwing it away every time.
Down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
It's just
Gonna hand this off. Oh, the ball comes loose. The defense recovers the fumble. That's it. It's official. We have
The Cincinnati Bearcats are 20-31 national champions.
Prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked shot. We didn't go out and play well, and he had a good read on his team. It was a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared and schematically.
16-0. Don't exactly how this works. We're just gonna sim this season. See how we did. Got some schedule here. Kent State, yeah, no way. Start our season off with Alabama. Marshall, play Hawaii. No 5 stars that we can play that week. Play Texas. Looks good to me. Yeah, I can't make a schedule for anybody else. Section 6. Oh my goodness. Starting from a lost Alabama. Got our butts handed to us. Barely beat Ohio. We finished 4-8. Lost to Miami, Ohio. Beat Notre Dame. Beat FCS. We should beat that. South Carolina, we beat. Lost to Texas. Lost to USC. Lost to Washington. Lost to Illinois. Beat TCU, beat Indiana. I mean, we are not going to make a bowl game.
Stick make you when Jackson Dart said he doesn't have a snap count. Just got to see. I saw that back up his front. Stand up. USC, I oh, here's the snap count. Yeah. Really? Every time? Every time. Yeah, like a dummy clap right there? Yeah, we call it purple. What's that? Oh, shit. Yeah. 3 years you can clap.
We did play a bowl game and we won.
Pretty much all of them did the same thing. Really? You know, none of them have learned. Well, that's the thing.
We played Toledo.
I'm sure a lot of people say the game is evolving. The game is evolving. Parts of the game are devolving. Okay? We just had Steve Burton, 71 years old, 34,000 yards, played the shoes, played the basketball, played all kinds of things. Only great ball hands, played the quarterback. You don't think anything like that. Play fake. You don't even see a play action passing. You see yard.
And NC State wins the championship.
But, you know, parts of this game